Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that, give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that, give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got. Just give me that. Stand to attention. I come to mention. Now we're gonna take you in a different direction. That's the way we rock and make them move them body. We got those over there asking for selfies. This time I got to say no. Don't try to pull down my bandana. Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. All in all, this place is crawling. Y'all them a move on the body, them balling. Electricity just a light up the place. With the boom, boom, up the face. We got the vibes and the vibes is good, good. You know we're rocking in the dark neighborhood, hood. You know the dread are gonna bring it like we should. Can I hear them say? Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Turn around, stupid. Stupid, turn around, stupid. Now turn around. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. Boom, boom. Just give me that. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. Just give me that. I don't care what you got, just give me that. Just give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Just give me that. Change up the groove some.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow hits his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, Burrow to throw. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop. I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw again, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry-up here. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's Thomas. He's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
They'll hand it to him again. And he's brought down after a decent gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 yards brings up third and goal.
11 MT.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Butker with the extra point. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert throwing right away. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Benson on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. McBride hauls it in. And they'll get him down right along the line. So no gain is how we'll end the opening quarter. About to begin the 2nd here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Benson now from the gun. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 Thomas. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
11 mighty.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Moore's got it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He gets 6 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The 10-yard loss brings up 2nd and 20 at the 35-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, they threw an extra defensive back or two out there hoping for an outcome just like this. That dime defense put bodies everywhere. No matter where the throw went, there was a defender around who could have tried making a play on it.
First down, ball at the 36. Here's Herbert. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they bring him down around the 34. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4. Really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They snap it to Herbert. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! And the Saints get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
11, 11, 11. 11, 90. 11, 90.
On first down, here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 42-yard line.
11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, hey. 11 MT.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints pushing for a score before the break.
On one, ready?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Get set. Mighty, 11, mighty, 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Trying again following the sack. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
6 yards. That's good for the Saints. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Burrow back to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
2nd and 10 now. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Thomas. Stop.
This one's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air, Herbert. This reeled in by Benson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. 2nd and 3 now. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Benson's got it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. One last play before the break.
11 MT.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's the game of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Herbert quick out wide, complete. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. An inside give to Benson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 4. Now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Benson once more. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Got it.
Burrow from the gun. Reed's got it. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
11 MT, Chase.
Now Burrow. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
11.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Stop short of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
11, Thomas.
He finds him right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
11 MT.
Handoff now, running right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Butker with the extra point. And the Saints lead by 15 now. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's inside the 10. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Cardinals get it back to within one score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Able to get it to Reed. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Burrow out of the shotgun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Here we go. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 12. 12. 12. 11. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. 11. 11. 11.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Handoff now from the gun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Gun. Gun. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 Thomas. 12, 12, stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
11 Thomas. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Trying for it with Burrow. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
From the 34. Complete left side to Thomas. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Stop.
Another carry for him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Looking to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. We're going to go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. He's got him. That's McBride. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Turning to Benson on third. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 32. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Cardinals regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Finds his man, Downs. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Taken in by Harrison. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout.
First down, Cardinals.
Herbert on first down. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
McBride hauls it in. And he's brought down for a loss. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. One final shot here. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there. And with almost no time left, well, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
He has it. And he's into the end zone, so the two-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. So just 1 second to go. They not only have to recover this, they've got to return it all the way. Waiting for that signal, waiting for it. Oh, they've got it. The Cardinals recovered. New set of downs for him from the 46.